Welcome everybody, it's trivia time.
Yeah.
Yay. So, trivia time is pretty simple. I got 7 questions for these guys. They get 4 attempts to answer them. The points go down, so it starts at 5, and then it goes to 3, and then goes 2, then 1. And if they all get it wrong, they get a -2. So
What?
try not to do that. Last time Alex squeaked it out with a 1-point win, thanks to some humor. But Jared had 10 points, so that was he just needed one more. I guess he just needs to be more humor. You just need more humor, Jared.
You needed a dirtier mind, Jared.
Oh my.
And you took way too long to get that Sonic answer. So
That was a horribly worded question.
The so-called Sonic fan over here. Okay, so shall we get started? Alex,
Yes.
you are going first with the first question. Okay.
Oh.
So readability now. What film won the Grammy for Best Score Soundtrack and Best Compilation Soundtrack at the 65th Grammy Awards?
Do I get to know when the Grammys started?
So the 65th Grammy Awards they just aired a couple of weeks ago.
Oh. Film won the Grammy for Best Score Soundtrack and Best Compilation Soundtrack.
So the same film won both these Grammys.
Right. What is Elvis?
Incorrect. Good guess, but incorrect. It was nominated. So now we'll go to
Hmm.
Michael. Throw it to Michael.
Compilation soundtrack.
That's why I thought Elvis, because they have those like rap songs in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one is just the score and one has actual songs.
Trying to think of another musical type movie that came out this year.
Well, it would be for last year.
Or last year is what I mean. Yeah. The year that this was,
You better hurry, Michael.
known. Oh yeah, I've Timer on. Did Sing 2 come out last year? Was it Sing 2?
It was not Sing 2.
Sing 2 didn't come out
incorrect.
last year. You
Did it not?
silly.
Jared, can you get the 5 points?
Minions.
Incorrect.
Dang it.
So we go to the second round worth 3 points. Alex, do you have a second guess?
Can I clarify? The Grammy was for both of these combined?
No, they
It just won
They
both.
won a Grammy for both.
Yeah, so it won 2 Grammys.
Oh, that's interesting.
2 graham crackers.
They really like this soundtrack.
Yeah,
They
but
can
the
make a s'more.
The score is what's really throwing me off. Like it's something that they had to have been a great score. It can't be that.
Okay. 10 seconds.
Okay. Let's just go with Thor.
Thor, Love and Thunder? No.
I only
That
say
is
that because I think they do
incorrect.
source music. So
Michael.
Okay. Good sounding movies of last year.
Hmm.
Can't think of anything that had like notable music or let alone a compilation of songs and music. What the heck came out last year?
15 seconds.
Oh no. For some reason I keep thinking Pinocchio, but that didn't have like licensed music in it. Push Hetty. I don't know.
Incorrect. I don't know is incorrect. So
Yeah,
Jared.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna throw this out there.
Okay, go ahead.
Avatar: The Way of Water, or whatever it's called.
Incorrect. Okay, this one is kind of a trick question, so I'll give you kind of a hint.
Oh.
So the way they judge this, the year doesn't exactly mean 2022. Because like stuff released in December of 2021 kind of counts.
True, yeah.
So that's your hint for this question. So Alex, you're up again for 2 points.
Hmm.
I
I'm
made
just
it
gonna-
harder.
I'm just gonna guess Coda.
Incorrect. Coda is
Coda.
incorrect.
I think they had source music. I don't know.
All right, Michael, you're up again.
Okay, I'm gonna rack my brains real hard here for something that sounded real good that people like the music of.
$15 seconds.
That clue screws up my guess.
I have my brain can't think back to what came out this December, let alone the December before this December.
Mm.
I have no idea.
Okay, Jared,
December before.
think of music, think of songs.
My gosh.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
Music compilation score. Shoot.
5 seconds.
I don't know.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, Alex, for one single point.
West Side Story.
Incorrect.
Dang it! I was so confident.
So cocky.
Michael, your last guess.
It's gotta be some stupid movie. It's gonna be something stupid.
Man,
It's stupid that came out.
I was so confident.
I genuinely I have no idea.
No idea. Jared, do you want
Yeah.
one last guess?
Give me a few seconds. Man, I don't know. Weird Al.
Incorrect. So you guys get -2 points.
Hmm.
Starting this one off a little shaky. So the answer was actually Encanto.
Um,
Oh,
Interesting.
interesting.
Never would have
So-
guessed that.
Yeah. I was trying to think of animated movies and that one didn't even come to mind.
I'm trying to look up who was the other nominees. Like I said, okay, so Elvis was nominated. Stranger Things was actually nominated. Top Gun Maverick was nominated, and West Side Story was nominated.
I feel like all of those should have beaten Encanto.
Encanto had some bops, man.
Yeah, but for best score, I don't know.
All right, so we are moving on to question number 2, and this time Michael gets to go first. So let's go. Blank Day occurred on February 3rd, 2023. Or
Groundhog
5
Day.
Dang it.
That is correct.
That's obvious.
I just remember all the what because it saw its shadow whatever this year. So
Yeah,
it
it
was
saw its shadow, so 6 more weeks of winter, this stupid jerk.
Heck yeah.
I know we don't have time for this, but I've never understood what that means.
Not seeing its shadow.
I don't get it.
So if it doesn't see its shadow, spring's coming early.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
These groundhogs like don't notice their shadow. Anyway, sorry, go on.
I don't even understand how they can tell it saw its shadow.
like, yeah.
Does it like come out and stare
Does
at
it
its
give them a
shadow?
good thumbs up? It's like we're good.
It's like it's the year, guys. It's
We
the
got
year.
it today.
Has a little fright. It's like, oh, who's that?
Okay, so Michael got 5 points, so that brings his total to 3. Jared, you're going first this time.
Yay.
Are you ready for your question?
No.
No.
Here we go. 12 more were recently discovered. This planet has
Oh, I
a
see.
current total of 92 moons. After 12 more were recently discovered, this planet. Sorry, I can't read like the whole thing on my screen.
Oh, no.
So I'm trying to remember what I said, but
I can
Yeah.
read them if you want.
Is it crap. Saturn?
that is incorrect. Alex for 5 points.
Jupiter.
That is correct.
Dang it. I knew that one.
Yeah, so I think when I was growing up, Saturn did have the most. But they just discovered like a bunch new moons this year actually. And so Jupiter moved ahead. If I'm remembering that correctly, I don't know. And it's like hard to
Jupiter's-
tell now.
Jupiter's a very envious planet. It was just like reaching out for him.
Okay, I'm getting the question so I can read them. Okay. So Jared just went, so we're going back to Alex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So this is question number 4. What new type of Pikmin will make its debut in Pikmin 4?
Pink. I don't know.
Incorrect. Michael.
I remember seeing it. I don't remember what the name is though. Oh no. Say ice. I can't remember what it was.
Ice is correct.
It was ice. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Bad.
I was like, I can't remember exactly what I didn't remember being ice though. Goodness.
I didn't even see the trailer or direct, so
Are they like elements? I don't even know if I knew
Mhm.
that.
You got
Yeah,
the
they
fire one.
yeah.
electricity.
They're like resistance to stuff. Like
Yeah,
there's
the white one's
poison.
like poison, right?
Yeah.
And the purple one's really heavy. So I guess
Yeah.
they're not elements.
I knew.
They're
Yeah, I knew the
just
purple one was
stuff.
heavy because Smash.
Blue can swim and breathe underwater.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
All right. So that was Alex. So we're going to Michael again with question number 5. Which fast food restaurant recently released its first ever EP on Spotify?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, which fast food restaurant is really stupid?
It's really stupid.
I feel like it's
Mm.
got to be Wendy's. Wendy's got to be.
Incorrect.
Well, Wendy's not throwing out some bops.
Wendy's
it's
does
gotta
not have
be-
the
Wendy.
bombs.
It's gotta be Taco Bell.
Nope, incorrect.
Oh,
Taco
that's
Bell.
No!
true.
Oh,
I
that's a
would-
good
That'd
one.
be
I feel like it's got to be a desperate one, like one that's gonna die soon. Like, I don't know anyone that goes to Burger King. That's my guess.
Burger King is correct.
really.
Yes.
I was gonna say
Oh.
Arby's next.
Well, and they did the video game back in the day, so I guess
Yeah.
They
that's
do weird
They're
things.
So they released a 2-track EP that's a minute long, and it's for that awful Whopper song that they play in every NFL commercial break. It's terrible.
Oh my.
But
Oh
apparently
my.
people really like to remix it on YouTube. So
Not
Oh,
surprising.
that Whopper song by
Crawford Jr.
I was gonna make a funny joke.
That didn't
but-
work out, Alex.
What's her name? Nicki Minaj.
should we take a
Okay.
point away? No, I'm just kidding.
Minus 10 points.
Get it, WAP. Anyway,
I don't get it. I don't listen to Nicki Minaj.
All right.
I probably
So,
shouldn't explain on this show.
We go back to Jared.
No.
So Jared, you get the 6th question. What Disney sequel was announced alongside Frozen 3 and Toy Story 5?
Hey, announced a Toy Story 5?
They did.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lanta.
What Disney sequel?
Hmm.
Crap. I need to look at the news more.
I didn't even know these were announced. Like, is this really recent?
Yeah, it was a couple days ago.
Hmm.
Friday, I think.
Hmm.
Interesting.
I don't know. Tangled.
Incorrect. Alex for 5 points.
I'm gonna say this only because I want it to be true. Zootopia 2.
That is correct.
I was gonna say
Yes.
that's gotta be a good guess.
So why are you excited for Zootopia 2?
The first one's really good, and it deserves a second. So
It is really good.
It's way
Is
better than
anyone
Frozen.
excited for Toy Story 5?
I still haven't seen 4.
Yeah. Haven't seen it.
All right, so we move on to the last question, and this goes back to Alex. Or you could get some even more points, Alex, if you answer this one. What is the capital of Australia?
Melbourne, or Melbourne, as they say.
Incorrect.
Dang it.
Michael?
Is it Sydney?
Incorrect. Jerry?
Really? Yeah, I knew it was like one of the. They weren't the ones you think they are.
That's all I know.
Okay, you got 15 seconds.
I don't know.
Okay, we go back to Alex for 3 points.
I've watched some Smash YouTubers from Australia. I think this is what it's called. Perth?
Incorrect.
Dang it.
Michael?
I was kind of hoping Alex would get that right because I don't know any other cities in Australia. Oh, there's got to be something in the brain that tells me what it is, right?
I guess.
Kangaroo.
Some
Let's just-
innate knowledge in there.
Let's just all take our minds back to Kangaroo Jack.
Yes.
And just think through Kangaroo Jack.
Did they say towns on that?
I have no idea. Yeah, I don't think I know any more cities. I'm sure I do. I've
Jared,
heard
do
of
you
it,
have no anymore?
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
man.
I figured this one would be hard because when I was reading, I didn't know what it was until I was reading Wikipedia this week. So I was like, huh. So I do have a list of the 8 biggest
Ooh.
cities in Australia. So you guys get to pick from them. So
Joe's like,
Alec-
the capital isn't any of them.
Okay, so here we go. Alex,
I'm
you got 10 seconds.
gonna say Brisbane.
Incorrect. Michael,
I'm gonna go with Canberra.
correct. Canberra
Oh.
is the capital of Australia.
I actually thought it was Brisbane. I was like, is it Brisbane?
So you guys did have some guesses that were on there. Perth is like the city that's way
Mhm.
in the west, and then everything else is like on the east side.
I had heard of Gold Coast, but I didn't realize it was a place. I thought it was just like, or like a
It's actually really cool. If you like Wikipedia Gold Coast, they have a really cool beach with like these really cool high rises.
10-foot tall spiders and
I was reading a lot about Australia for some reason and like the islands in Oceania. One thing I learned is like the north part of Australia, which they call the North Territory, I guess, isn't actually a state. It's just a territory. So it's
just land.
yeah, so it's like when the US had like New Mexico and Arizona, they were just territories. That's how it is. It's kind of weird. It's like, why don't you just make those states? But
It's a weird place, that Australia.
yeah, everything wants to kill you, except for the people. Well, sometimes they do.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's add these points up. You guys started with a -2. So Jared, I'm sorry, but you have -2 points for this round. And that brings your total to 8 for the overall game.
No, we're keeping scores.
Yeah.
We are keeping scores. Michael, you had 12 positive points and a -2, so that gives you 10
Oh.
and brings your total to 11.
Ooh. I laid 1 last time.
And then Alex had 15 positive points, bringing
Cheater.
his daily total to 13. And then if you add that with last time's, get 24. So big day for Alex, man.
I should not be winning this.
The dominant winner right now. All right, so that was our 7 questions for this time. If you guys want even more good stuff, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time when it's trivia time.
Go study.
time.
Go study your.
Go
Well, that's a
study.
good sign off.